Hey guys, it's me Trevis with PlayerProps.ai, and this is the SportsQuack Play of the Day. Now, on yesterday's show, we had the Coverboy hit for the third straight day, so if you are not locking in Coverboy, clearly it's hitting, so you should be locking it in. Now, if you are in a state that does not allow SportsQuack, you can still play these plays on whatever platform is available to you. But for those that are in the SportsQuack state, you definitely want to be locking these in on SportsQuack. If you don't have an account yet, simply go to sportsquack.online. Use promo code PlayerProps, get a free entry to win up to $250. You can actually use these plays we go over in the free entry to win up to $250. So let's get right to the lab. We have PlayerProps.ai pulled up here, and we have currently showing the SportsQuack Optimizer that is part of the PlayerProps.ai platform. I don't know why this is causing a tongue twister. I mean, it's my company. You think I'd be able to say it without causing that tongue twister scenario, but here we are. Maybe it's because maybe because it's the morning, but no, it's 1:40 p.m. as we're recording, so it's not the case. Regardless, carrying on. So what we've been doing on the past few episodes that's been working out well for us is we actually start the research on the predictor tool, which is also part of the same thing. We are searching for a percentage difference. Now, yesterday's top percentage difference that we focused on primarily was Kyle Gibson over 3.5 strikeouts. He got 4 to push us over, so that, of course, was the third straight Coverboy hit of the day. And typically the athlete that I put on the YouTube thumbnail for this show is always the the top play that we find first on the show. So make sure you're locking them in. I think Max Meyer also hit on the show yesterday for us as well. So you had 2 singles that hit, and then if you throw it into a 3-pick defense, like I mentioned on yesterday's show, that also hit. But here we go. So for today, the percentage difference, which you see here, the plus 15, this is actually not as high as we've seen the past few days. So it looks like the lines are getting tighter. Because usually we've had like 40s and 50s up here, and then we'll scroll all the way down to see something like 15. So the top play right now is 15. Mr. Castillo with over 5.5 strikeouts. So let's go ahead and look at unders and see if there's anything bigger. And there is. Interesting. Garrett Crotchet. It's not Crochet. It's got to be Crotchet. I'm just going to say Crochet because that just sounds funnier. Garrett Crochet, under 5.5 strikeouts. He's projected at 1.43, which is a massive difference, a 74% difference. Alex Wood, also a pretty big difference, at 54%. Maybe today's just kind of a strikeout kind of day, or an under strikeout. Every day's a strikeout kind of day, but maybe under strikeouts. And if you're asking why we're focusing on strikeouts first, if this is the first time seeing one of these shows, one of these episodes, I truly believe over all of my years of dealing with AI predictions and projections for sports stuff, that I believe AI finds strikeouts out of all stats on MLB easier to predict, which you've seen by all of the pitching strikeouts is hitting at like an 85%, 90% clip since we launched. So clearly, it's something easier for it to dictate. But I'm just gonna keep going through these. So we got a lot of things that are like 20 plus, but we're gonna focus on the top ones. Garrett seems to be the play of the day because that is a super, super high number. Minus 74%. System doesn't have too much past data on him, but that's fine. Let's go back to unders here. So we're going to go under 5.5 Garrett Crochet. Alex Wood against Boston. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go under 4.5 there. Jakob Junis. Not too much past data on him, but that is a pretty sexy difference of 49%. So maybe we'll just make this a short and sweet. This is going to be a short and sweet one. We're not going to have to go back and forth. We're just going to do 3 unders here, and we're again going to put it in a defense. So what you can do on SportsQuack is you can take two of these players, and you can do a 2-pick offense play. And then you can also take all 3, and you can put them in a 3-pick defense if you're on a platform that is, if you're not in a state that allows SportsQuack, but you're still playing props for MLB, you can do all 3 of these individually as well, or mix and match however you want to. But just make sure you're following bankroll management strategy, which is extremely detailed and outlined inside of our Discord. If you're on the Discord yet, just go down here to the bottom right, click on the Discord button, and get in. But yeah, simple, sweet. Crochet under 5.5, wood under 4.5, Junice under 4.5 strikeouts. Lock it in. Do not just throw all three of these in a parlay and attack SportsQuack slip, and then one of them hits, and you're like, man, that sucked. I didn't win anything. Well, because you don't listen. That's why you didn't win anything. You listen, you win. It's very simple. But if you don't have an account yet on PlayerProps.ai, you can get access to a lot of this stuff for free just by going to PlayerProps.ai and click and sign up and create an account. And then, of course, if you upgrade, you get access to all the data, to all the stats. That's something you can do as well, and also gives you access to premium channels within the Discord where we drop all of our other plays that aren't part of this video. But good luck, guys, today. We'll see you guys tomorrow.